everybody. Let us reverse engineer this solution for the trim binary search tree, which I will struggle to get the answer. So I break this down so that I can understand myself how the solution work. So for this question, it's about when we're given a low and high, any number that's below 7 or any number that is above 10 must be removed and leave only those between 10 to 7. Okay, so what we see here that 1, 3, 5, 6 are all less than 7, so it's all needs to be removed because it's not in the range of 7 to 10, as well as 11, 15, 20, 24. This is all also need to be removed. So you're wondering like how are you gonna remove all these nodes and just get this 10 to connect to number 7 and remove all this as well? Yes, by recursive function. So bright that I can't really get the answer until I see the examples from LeetCode and also some of the YouTube videos. So this is a video that I wanted to explain to myself on how this code works. Okay, so the low and high will keep the same. So the important thing is the root, like what is passed into the root. So, okay. So we're now starting from this number 5. This number 5 is currently the root and it will not trigger this because it has a value, and it will trigger this if statement. Why? Because it is less than 7. So what will it do? It will go into the root dot right. It will go into root dot right, and which means it's gonna return later. It's gonna return root dot right, and all this part gonna be removed. So now it is here at number 6 because it passed into the root dot right. So it goes back into the function and then check again if it's not root. Yeah, I mean it's not empty. So next again it is less than low. So it will pass the root dot right, which is 7 again into the function, and this will be removed. So now 7 is will not trigger this because it's not none, and it also not less than number 7, and it's also not bigger than 5. So it will go to this last two function. So it's root dot left equals self dot trim root dot left, but here it has none, so eventually it will go into here and return none. So this will be none. And root dot right will self trim itself again. So trim. So this is the root dot right. It will start trimming again. So root dot right. So currently 20 is more. So we're going back into the function. Number 20 is more than high. So it will go to the left node. And this will be removed. And again, the root is passed into the left node. It will run again the root. I mean, they'll run again the first if function, the second if function, and the third if. So the third if statement, again, it is more than high. So it will return the next root again. And this will be removed. Not to say remove, it's just that the pointer will be removed. So the 11, the 11 is still more than high. So again, it will move to the next, the root will move to the next one. And we got number 10. So number 10 is not gonna trigger any if statement because yeah, none of it will be triggered. And it will also will return this is none and this side is also none. So it will go return to root. So when it return back. We initially begin with the root dot right and it continue. So it will go back recursively back to the root dot right. So, and remember just now, 7, we was like here, 7. is the 7 root dot left is none, and 7 root dot right is 20, and it recursively go and come back. It become root dot right. And eventually return the function. So the final, let's say the final tree will be just this 7 and 10. Ta-da! Done. Bye bye.